Hey, hockey fans, how's everybody doing? Let's review some scores for Tuesday night hockey, and then we'll make some picks for Wednesday. Wednesday, there's 5 games on the board. Tuesday, things started off with Buffalo against Boston. Tight game, went into overtime. Boston ended up edging the win 3-2. We got that one wrong. Another dominating performance by Washington, winning over Philadelphia 6-1. We got that one right. The Rangers blanked New Jersey 3-0. We got that one right. Then another game that went into overtime. Calgary defeated Toronto 3-2. We got that one wrong. And then a little bit of respect out to Nashville, who continues to just impress. And I haven't been a believer, but after tonight, I'm going to have to start being a bit of a believer. 7-2 over Tampa. I think they're 11-2 in their last 13 now. So, yeah, a little bit of respect out to Nashville. Anyway, we got that one wrong. Florida and Dallas, 3-2, another game that went into overtime for Florida. We got that one right. So as far as wagers go, Washington best bet went through, which was good. That record goes to 27-20. Overall picks are 3-3, goes to 203 and 164. I did two-game parlays. The one I did Toronto money line and Rangers puck line. The Rangers was good. Toronto money line did not come through. The other parlay, we got them both right. Florida and Washington both on the money line, and both of those hit. So that was good. So definitely a better Tuesday than a Monday, which is awesome. And now we'll try to keep that rolling into Wednesday, make some picks. Arizona against Minnesota. Minnesota is 5-3-2 in their last 10, current overtime decision. Talbot listed to be in net for Minnesota. Arizona is 5-5-0 in their last 10, current 4-game losing streak. Aiden Hill listed to be in net. They're in fifth with 43 points in the Honda West. Minnesota in third with 51 points. The Coyotes played Monday against Colorado, and they came up short and lost that game 4-2. The Wild last played on Saturday and also suffered a loss to St. Louis in overtime, 3-2. The Wild have won 4 in this series. Coyotes, they've won 1. And the Coyotes, also a real important fact here, they're on their 9th road game now. And I think they started to look tired in their last game. This game, they're going to be even more tired. And Minnesota, after being defeated by the Blues 2 games, I think that they're going to come out pretty hot here. Fiala leading the Wild with 6 points in his last 5, 4 of those being goals. And I know he's going to be back for this game. He was out for one with an upper body injury, but they're going to have him back in the lineup as well. They're in 5th in penalty kill at 84%. I'm strong on Minnesota here, home team to win. Beat this Arizona team. That's my pick. Next game, Calgary against Montreal. Montreal 5-4-1 in their last 10, current 1-game winning streak. I think Price is going to be in net. I mean, there's a chance Allen might be, but I think Price is going to be in net for this game. Calgary is 3-7-0 in their last 10, current 2-game winning streak. Markstrom listed to be in net. They're in 5th with 39 points in the Scotia North. Montreal in 4th with 45 points. The Flames played Toronto on Tuesday and won 3-2 in overtime. So they're obviously on a back-to-back here. Canadians also coming off a win against Toronto on Monday. They played and they won 4-2 against Toronto. Calgary has a 3-1 lead in this season series. They haven't seen each other it's been about a month. I think it was March 13th when they played last. Backlund for Calgary leading with 5 points in his last 5 games. Tatar leading for Montreal with 4 points in his last 5. This is a big game for both teams. I expect both teams to show up here. I mean, Calgary is going to try to narrow that bridge to get closer to Montreal, and Montreal is going to look to put some more space in between the two. I'm going to look to a rested Montreal team here, and hopefully Price is in net and plays a good game, but Montreal to win, home team, that's my pick. Next game, Winnipeg against Ottawa. Ottawa 4-5-1 in their last 10. Current 1-game winning streak. Forsberg listed to be in net for Ottawa. Winnipeg 6-3-1 in their last 10. Current 1-game losing streak. Hellebuck listed to be in net for Winnipeg. They're in 2nd with 53 points in the Scotia North. Ottawa sits in 7th with 32 points. The Jets played Ottawa on Monday, and the Senators won that game 4-2. In this series, the Jets have won 5, Senators have won 2. Andrew Copp for the Jets, 6 points in his last 5 games. Scheifele with 4 assists in his last 5, so they're both playing well. Jordy Ben, he's been traded now from Vancouver. He's going to be in Winnipeg's lineup playing defense, which I think is a positive. And the last game, that was a bad game for Hellebuck. He doesn't have back-to-back bad games. He doesn't have bad games that often to begin with. But I look to Winnipeg to bounce back here, visiting team to beat Ottawa. Winnipeg's my pick. Next game, Colorado against St. Louis. St. Louis is 3-6-1 with a current 3-game winning streak. Binnington listed to be a net for St. Louis. Colorado 8-1-1, current 3-game winning streak as well. Grubauer listed to be a net for Colorado. They're in first with 62 points in the Honda West. St. Louis in fourth with 44 points. Avalanche played Arizona on Monday and they won that game 4-2. The Blues last played on Saturday and defeated Minnesota 3-2 in overtime. St. Louis won the first game in this series, and since then, Colorado has won 3 games. Binnington, though, he's been back to his old self. I mean, I think in the last 76 shots, he's only let in 2, which is just crazy, and I like seeing that from him. McKinnon for Colorado playing well with 9 points in his last 5 games. Both the last 2 games these teams have played are both 1-goal games. So Blues have been trending in a good direction. I think they've been playing better hockey, getting back in a 4th position in their division. I look for the upset here. I'm going to go St. Louis to win. I wouldn't put a ton of money on that bet. I'm going to look at them in the puck line because I know they'll be at a +1.5. I was looking at it. I think it's 1.64 at +1.5. So I think some really good value there. But I'm going to call an upset as well. St. Louis to beat Colorado. That's my pick. Next game, Vegas against the LA Kings. LA Kings are 3-7-0 in their last 10, current 1-game losing streak. Quick listed to be in net for the Kings. Vegas 6-3-1 in their last 10, current 3-game winning streak. Fleury listed to be in net. They're in second with 58 points in the Honda West. The Kings in 7th with 38 points. The Golden Knights and Kings played on Monday, and Vegas won that game 4-2. Coming back 4 unanswered goals to win that game, actually. This is the last regular season game between these two. Vegas has won 5, Kings have won 2. Neither team is anyone real on fire here. Stone for Vegas is 4 points in his last 5 games. Kopitar for LA with the same 4 points in his last 5 games. I mean, that last game, though, Vegas outshot the Kings 41-28. They're a strong team, and I don't like this Kings team, really, so I'm going to go Vegas here, visiting team to win. They should be able to beat them again. Last game, Anaheim against San Jose. San Jose 5-5-0 in their last 10. Current 2-game losing streak. Coroner listed to be in net for San Jose. 23-year-old. I think he's played 1 period so far. Anaheim 4-5-1 in their last 10. Current 1-game winning streak. Gibson listed to be in net. They're in 8th with 33 points in the Honda West. San Jose in 6th with 40 points. The Ducks dominated on Monday, and they beat San Jose 4-0. Another series that sees its last game between these two. The Ducks have won 3, Sharks have won 4. You know, the last game, I think the score doesn't really tell the story. I mean, the Sharks outshot the Ducks 46-21. Stolarz for the Ducks made 46 saves. He played lights out. I can't see Gibson coming in and performing that way. San Jose is going to win this game. I'm going to go San Jose, home team. That's my pick to beat Anaheim. Vegas to beat the Kings, St. Louis to beat Colorado, Winnipeg to beat Ottawa, Montreal to beat Calgary, and Minnesota to beat Arizona. For my best bet, I'm going to actually pick that Montreal game to beat Calgary. Montreal is going to be my best bet. I'm going to do 2 parlays. The one parlay I'm going to go the Blues puck line +1.5 at 1.64. I'm going to go Sharks money line at 1.57. But then I'm going to go the Wild puck line at -1.5 at 2.35. That's my one parlay. My other one I'm going to do, odds aren't out on it yet, but I'm going to go Winnipeg money line and Montreal money line. 2 Canadian teams that I think are going to win. Montreal and Winnipeg. Yeah, anyway, hope everyone has a great Wednesday. Good luck with your picks. Hope everyone's safe. Thanks for watching. Talk soon.